Is there other things you wanted to do for him down the road?
I mean, I told his mom, anytime if there's like anything he needs or he really needs some encouragement, that I wouldn't hesitate to, go see him or anything like that. So, that's my guy. I'd do anything for him.
How would you describe the chemistry in your room right now, especially going through fall camp?
I say it's pretty good. I would say that we got a good understanding of what everybody's role is becoming to be. Everybody knows their job. This is the second year in the defense that we've been running, so it's really fluid right now. We're working on things, being able to move fluid and just be just better. Not so okay, this is the scheme. Let's see how can we attack the offense better? How can we confuse them more? So that's more so the stuff we're working on.
What's the key of having so many veteran guys like yourself and Quan and Sydney, in that safety room, kind of understanding what's going on?
I mean, it helps a lot, man. Those guys, that makes your job, and my job, easier. And when you got guys around you that know what they're doing, that is on point, it just makes everybody more calm, and we can just play better and play faster.
I ask this of Quan all the time too, but just somebody like Coach Walters, who's the coordinator of the whole defense, having him in your room, is that a benefit for you guys to just kind of get the whole idea?
Absolutely. I mean, to know, what your position coaches think as a full defense, or, what the defense is supposed to look like, who's supposed to do what, it helps you help the rest of the team. So now we're more like coaches on the field, okay? If there's someone that misses a gap or misses a scheme, we can help them faster because we're on the field seeing it versus waiting for us to get back to the meeting rooms and stuff like that.
You've played multiple positions. Are you starting to settle in now? It's that safety?
Absolutely. I've definitely gotten comfortable. Coach Walt and all the other guys have helped me, get into this position, and I really feel like this is home for me.
What do you see your role on the team this year?
Just doing my job, and if wherever I need to be, that's where I'll be.
You didn't have to come back, right? This is your 5th year, is that right? Sixth year. So,
yeah.
But what went into that decision? Did you just feel like you had unfinished business?
I mean, I love this team. I love this place. This is my home state, my home Big Ten school. So it was no hesitation to have opportunity to come back that I would or wouldn't come back.
How did the coaching staff approach that? Did they talk to you?
They just, told me what my situation would be if I did come back and where would I be and how I could change or modify that, and I took a chance with it.
Have the coaches kind of in your 6th year, put it on you that these younger guys need to be taught and we can't do it all the time, it has to be you?
I mean, we're trying to be more of a player-led team anyway, so I take it upon myself to do that. The coaches don't really have to tell us, you got to lead these guys. If I see somebody do something wrong, I'm not going to let them, do things wrong, because eventually they're going to be the starters of this program. They're going to be the leaders of this program. So I'm trying to show them the right way now.
Do you remember what it was like to go through your first fall camp and just kind of not know what you were doing?
I know I was, I had a lot to learn. But, I don't really remember, fully. But I'm just trying to make sure that I lead this place better than what it was,
Kendall, what's for you post-football? What's your life 10, 20 years down the road? What will you be doing?
Man, if I knew, I wish I knew. If I knew, I'd tell you.
What'd you study?
I study learning and education studies, so I'm thinking more teacher role, coaching role, AD role, anything.
How did this whole experience, 6 years here, almost 6 years here, train you or help you for down the road? I mean, you've thought about what Illinois meant to you. You mentioned home state.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through a lot of adversity in these 6 years, and I think it just prepared me for life in general. Helped me become a better man. The role I'm going to have in the future. Eventually being a father, eventually being a husband. This has prepared me for those type of moments.
Just got to figure out what you want to do, right?
Exactly.
There's a couple ideas. You said education.
Education, and hopefully a little more football too.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
But would you like to go into coaching? Or no?
Yeah, I would.
With
no
the
doubt.
fact that you moved around and had different coaches, I would think that would be helpful, right?
Right. Yeah.
We got probably one more for you. You guys got
The defense really made some big strides last year at Kendall. Mentally, do you guys see this as a continuing that, or is it a whole new defense this year?
I mean, yeah, we had success last year as a defense, but we just want to make sure that we're continuing to go forward. We're continuing to get better and be dominant. Get to moving forward and doing things of that nature. So last year was good, but we're looking ahead now.